Now, at the beginning of this story, I mentioned how when we heard about it, we laughed. There's a shared story that, I would like to share with you about someone who contacted me when I told them that this show was going to happen. And they had a freshman, college freshman daughter. What happened was, she was a heavy smoker. She started smoking, vaping, doing all the things that young kids do. Um, Eventually, she started having these really bad anxiety attacks. That's when the parents started, kicking in, like, okay, wait, this is different. When they took her to the ER, it was something that they said made them feel very uncomfortable because, of course, they're asking questions. One of them was, "Do you smoke?" Now the daughter is in bad shape, and the parents noticed some people snickering or brushing it off, like, "Oh, okay, that's why you're feeling the way that you are." 3 times to the ER, this family took their daughter, who was happy, bubbly, she just was doing what kids do, and eventually she went into, and I'm gonna get this correct, 3 cardiac arrests and a stroke. She has CHS. What the writer told me is, I just want to bring awareness, because after they did their homework, that's when they found out this is what it is. Our daughter is not making this up. She didn't get a hold of something else. She's not mixing it. It's CHS, and it had reached the point where this is our new normal. This is what the writer told me. How do you get someone to take you seriously? Because at first, when you hear weed and you've been told your whole life, oh, nobody's ever died from it, and of course you get the laugh and like, oh, you must have got a hold of some bad stuff. You'll be okay. Including the medical world, when you have nurses that might laugh or a doctor that might brush it off, what notes can they go in there to the ER and say, look, no, this is what I'm going through. This is not funny. I'm not paranoid enough, or I'm making this up. How can we get the medical field, if we go to the ER, to take this seriously?